Hi everybody, I'm Simon Sage from Android Central. We are playing Retired Wizard Story. It's a relatively new wave defense game on Android. The general premise is that you're this wizard that has supposed to have been retired, but he's accidentally enchanted some sheep in his local pasture, and they're all evil now, so now you have to incinerate them until they turn back to normal for some reason. So it's going to be vaguely reminiscent of Plants vs. Zombies in that it's just wave after wave of goofy looking sheep, and but it's a little bit more proactive here. So we've got two different types of spells here. The one that I have selected now makes an attack every time I tap, and there is also a continuous mode here that is going to burn through my mana bar a little more quickly but do a lot more damage. So that's particularly good for when you've got lots of waves of sheep. You'll also notice that some of them have different equipment. There you go, that one with the pumpkin head is going to be a little bit trickier to drop. It's getting a little more hectic. We can only let 10 of the sheep cross the line at the end there. And that right there that I picked up is a gem, and that is used for upgrading spells as well as opening up new ones. You get a bunch of them for completing the level as well, so you don't necessarily have to rely just on the random drops. You can also acquire them through in-app purchases. Oh, getting a little busy here. And in addition to spells, here we could just back on out. In addition to spells, you can also unlock skills and consumables. We've got here increased mana. We've got increased mana recovery as well as magic mastery, which just adds damage right across the board. There are consumables that you can unlock as well, including mana potions and additional scrolls for really big nasty spells that can tear through a lot of sheep. So there are nine spells total here, and each one of them is upgradable too. So for an extra 20 gems, I can crank that one up in terms of damage. Here's the prices for all the gems. For the most part, I've been able to ignore them, but I'm still pretty early on in the game. It's a fun little game. It's free, so there's really no reason not to try it out. I'm Simon Sage from Android Central, and this is Retired Wizard Story.